Before we start this video, make sure y'all hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and turn on y'all post notifications. Now let's get into it.
Chicago, Illinois. Birthplace of the Bulls. Birthplace of the Bears. Oh my God, and plenty much more. This city have came so far and so long. The city where the unknown is unknown, where the killers can't be found. A city where it's treacherous, and when it get dark, it's always crazy.
What's up with it, man? We got who we got in the cut, man?
It's your boy King like Drilla, man. Y'all already know who the fuck is on. Y'all know how we coming.
Okay. I see you got the nice little fit on.
You know that. Little Nike Tech, some slight I threw on today.
Okay. So where you from, man? We'll start off by that, man. Where you from?
I'm from Augill Gardens. You know what I mean? 130th, 131 in Ellis, man. That's where I was at. Block 11.
Okay. What hospital was you born?
Roseland Hospital. That's on 110th and State.
What's you guys' like capacity? What city? Like how big is your city? How many people you think you got in the city?
See, that's the third largest city in the world, so you gotta think. We got at least 4 million. It's at least 4 million people in Illinois. We got 3 different towns. Like we got Cermak, Chinatown. You feel me? Like that's a whole town full of nothing but Chinese people. You ain't gonna see a black person over there unless they just going through. You know what I mean? But it's too many cities in Illinois. You know what I mean? For it to be the third largest city in the world, man, I can't even count the capacity, bro.
Right. I see a lot of young folks around there with jewelry on. Is that a known place to get jewelry at, or is that what is that? What y'all got going on over there, man?
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, it is because a lot of niggas be having food shit, man. It's a lot of stores that'll get you some shit for the low. You feel me? I be seeing a lot of niggas with these watches on, and I've been doing my research on you niggas with y'all watches, man. Y'all niggas be on these apps, man, paying these little $50, $60 for these watches that look like APs and shit, nigga. Tag your fucking jeweler. That's all I gotta say. You feel me?
You got a Pacific jeweler down there that you be going to, or anything you can shout out, or anything like that you be going to that you can get people hip to?
Yeah, my jeweler ain't from Chicago, but he have a shop in Chicago. So shout out my boy Status Jeweler. You feel me? He always show love. You feel me? He always get me right on everything. My custom ring. You feel me? My custom chain, you feel me? Solid gold on the back, man. We don't do white gold, we don't do silver, none of that shit. Solid gold, man, you feel me? So you can get your money back, man.
Any rappers that got any jewelry from there before? Any that you known of?
Yeah, hell yeah. Famous Dex got some shit from down there. I seen Polo G go to Status a couple times. It's a bunch of artists. G Herbo have been there a couple times.
Speaking of G Herbo, how far G Herbo did he grow up from where you stayed at?
Shit, G Herbo, he ain't too far. He probably at least. I'm from the Hundreds. You feel me?
Mm-hmm. And the Hundreds is what?
It started on 100 Street.
Mm-hmm.
We call it the Wild Wild Hundreds. You feel me? Can you grab that bag for me, love? I love for them now. But yeah, we from the Hundreds, man. We from the 3130, man. That's what they call us, man. You feel me? They only call us that because we had an oil spill back in I think it was 1980 something, you feel me? Back where I was raised at, you feel me, in the Augill Gardens and shit. But other than that shit, he lived 4 miles away from where we at. You know what I mean? They on exits on 70, I think it's 76, 74 or something like that. I mean, just think about the blocks. That's 30 some blocks, 40 some blocks if you think about it.
Right. I see the traffic down there crazy, man. Traffic down there, wow.
You talk about traffic, man. That's like New York.
A little mini New York, yeah.
It's a mini New York. New York just way bigger because that's the second, I think that's the second largest city in the world. We the third. But New York is crazy. I went down there and I was scared. For real, it's too many cars, bro. You got 50 to 100 cars lined up behind you, gang. You no telling who finna pop out, bro. So I be, you feel me? I don't like that shit, bro. Hell nah. But my city, you gotta drive like you from my city. I'm gonna just let you know that now. Because if you don't drive like you from my city, they gonna push your ass off to the side.
I know, folks was down there driving crazy. You gotta get in or fit in, you hear me?
Fit in, gang.
So, I see you rolling up that bag, man.
That's what we do in the city, man. You know what I mean? Save some gas, man. Save some gas. I ain't in the gas, man. You know what I mean?
How's y'all bud down there in the city? How's it like down there? Is it what you think? Is it better than Dayton's bud, or what you keep it a bean?
No, I can honestly say it ain't like Cali weed. It's way better than Cali weed. You feel me?
Right.
Like, the high is way different. You feel me? Like it's
What the Chicago bud is way better? You think?
hell yeah. Man. 2 times better. I ain't gonna lie. But you never know. We'll never know where it's coming from.
Right.
The niggas say, oh, it got grown down here in Chicago, the dispensary whoop. We'll never know, bro. It could have came from Cali, it could have came from LA, it could have came from Nevada, it could have came from Oklahoma because it's legal out there, could have came from Colorado. Right. Anywhere, we'll never know though. Niggas be lying, you feel me?
Man,
so I'm
lying.
good too, folks. I don't like that shit, folks. You feel me? If it's Zai, it's Zai. You feel me? I'm a real weed smoker, folks. You see I'm putting 2-3 different strands in this wood, you feel me? I be overstuffing my woods, cause that's what I do, folks.
So let's get back to the subject, man. What's the wildest thing you ever seen, man?
Shit, I seen a little nigga get chased off his bike before he get killed. That's one of the wildest things I ever seen.
Any of your friends die? Best friends you want to talk about that passed away from the city that was real close that hurt the city, man?
My nigga B-Lord. My nigga Brandon, you feel me? And I'm a G, you feel me? My best friend was a vice lord, you feel me?
Hey, what is a vice lord?
You gotta do your homework on that. I ain't gonna break that down.
You ain't gonna break it down on the interview right now, man?
I mean, everybody that know me gonna know what the fuck I'm talking about, you feel me? That's like asking me what a Mickey Cobra is. That's a snake, right?
Right.
But in Chicago, that's a set. So, you feel me? Y'all know what's going on. What I'm talking about.
In Chicago, you already allowed to fuck with certain different people, or how's that go?
Nah. I mean, it is what it is with the young generations, you feel me? I'm in my 30s, gang, so it'd be like, I rock with who I rock with, you feel me? These 20 plus year niggas, you feel me?
Right.
We ain't switching up, gang. We ain't going to recruit new niggas and going to fuck with them just because we met them at no club or, nah, we ain't doing that, folks.
Right. So y'all got y'all own little community going on when you on your block, man, right?
Hell yeah. We is the community, you feel me? You come in the gates, you stuck in the gates, folks, you feel me? And we like a family too at the end of the day. Like, we got 3 different zones in that bitch, you feel me? We're talking to God, you feel me? But you got the BDs, you got the little Ds, you got the GDs, you got some vice lords over there too, but they in the Golden Gates, they on the other side. But we all rock together when it comes to some city shit. Niggas from...
So y'all, do you ever beef with people down the street, or y'all all get along, or how's that go?
Man, that comes with every neighborhood, gang.
Right.
Ain't nobody gonna like another nigga that's getting no money. That's like a nigga getting some money and fucking on your sister, but you supposed to be my homeboy and I'm getting money with you. Niggas be hating on niggas, but then the envy coming, then the jealousy coming, then nigga I'm gonna kill you. Then the threats coming, like shit ain't the same no more.
And then when you grew up, was it a Section 8? Was it Section 8 or?
Yeah.
Okay.
It was, everything out there at Section 8 base. You know what I mean?
Right. a lot of famous rappers nowadays.
But we got famous rappers that came out of my hood though.
Right.
My nigga AMG Fresh.
Okay.
You look him up. From the Outgill Guards. Rest in peace, my brother. You feel me?
Did he ever come back on the block and get back to the block or anything like that?
Yeah, you hit the Zach TV?
A little bit. I heard of.
Before he died?
I heard of.
Look, so, boom, I'm gonna just give you a little insight on the situation. Hey, my nigga AMG Fresh, that's my homie, you feel me? Grew up with him, my sister went to school with him. I ain't go to school with because he like, 2-3 years older than me, you feel me? And before I went to Finger, they went to Cabo, you feel me? But we always like this, you feel me? I knew him. I think he probably even dated my sister Keisha for real. I don't know, you know what I mean? But I kept getting locked up. When I got out, you feel me, and folks tied in, I can show you messages to me and folks messaging on Instagram right now.
So was you, not to cut you off,
this was Zach TV homie.
Right. Was you locked up in Chicago or was you locked up in Ohio or?
I got locked up in the county in Chicago.
What county was you locked up in?
Cook County.
Cook County.
Division 5, folks.
And how was it in Cook County? Can you give me some little quick rundown on?
Shit ain't shit. Them niggas, I ain't gonna lie. It's that if you ain't that. You see what I mean?
Right.
If you ain't that, folks, it's that, folks.
Because I done seen people on the internet had to get escorted out to another block.
Yeah.
To go to another block because they gang affiliated.
Man, I just heard some shit the other day where nigga told me my little cousin was in that bitch on some scared shit. You feel me? So it'd be like, You never know, folks. You never know.
Is it a 23-1 in Cook County, or how's that roll?
When I went, yeah. Yeah, think about it. I went to prison in 2010.
Okay.
I was in the county in 09.
Right, and it's 2024. So I know shit done changed
A
now.
lot of shit that changed, gang. You feel me? So that was then. But I've been to prison 2 more times after that fact. You know what I mean? But it was up here in Ohio. You know what I mean?
Right. What is worse, Ohio prison or Chicago?
All prisons.
Right.
You can't separate that shit.
You can't separate it at all.
What state you in? Because niggas that go to Cali and be like, well, LA prisons dangerous than Chicago prisons because there's more Crips, Bloods, you know, the Mickey Cobrans, the fucking Same Disciples, all these Mexican gangs, you feel me, the Lion King, so you and this shit like that going on. It's bigger gangs in bigger cities. We only have certain shit in our city. Our city started branching off and doing a lot of shit because we have sets now. Niggas bang hoods, you see? You can't go to Cali and be like, oh, I'm from 55th Street and Compton. I'm just throwing some shit out there. I don't know, you know what I mean? But I'm from 55th Street, I'm from Compton, nigga, and I'm a blood. They gonna be like, what? You can't do that in Chicago, gang.
Right.
Nigga, I know where you from, for who your people is, for. You feel me? And everybody say folk.
So
You will never know if a nigga vice lord or nothing because he gonna say folks all day.
Right.
Scary.
What's the famous slang y'all be saying down there, man?
For them great. Why kids? You feel me? But you know, they got some new shit. They be like, you rotten as hell. You feel me?
Right.
This motherfucker line. You feel me?
Okay.
Stop
Okay.
that between your teeth. You feel me? They be saying weird shit. You feel me?
Right. I've been down to downtown Chicago, man. It's a beautiful city down there, man.
Beautiful city, man.
Beautiful, man.
I appreciate it, man. I tell people, man, for all the out of towners, take a trip. Go see what it's like, man. Go tour. Be a tourist. Don't be a motherfucker in the city trying to be in the city. Be a tourist. Go to our city and enjoy yourself. Have fun.
Any places you can tell these folks to go when they get down there if they want to go?
Hell yeah. Go get your motherfucking hoagie, nigga. Fuck you talking about? We gonna stop at Maxwell's first. Go to Maxwell's and get you a hoagie, folks. Go to Maxwell's and get you a fucking piece of pumpkin fried, folks. That shit fire as hell. You feel me? Or you can go to 76 in Pulaski, nigga, and go get some fish. They got the best tilapia I ever had in my life. You feel me?
What's your favorite? What's the famous project food y'all be eating down there? Like a corner store or anything that is popping that y'all go to?
Walking tacos. Fuck you talking about? Get you some Doritos, throw some meat and cheese in that bitch on photo grade. Walking tacos. That's what we do. Icy cups.
Right? Is it cheap?
Hell yeah. 50 cents. To
Okay.
$1. I think the chips and meat down like $1.50, $2.
Okay.
But it's cheap as hell, folks. It's a hood nigga meal. You been on the block all day, you trapping, selling nicks and dimes. Fuck when you fuck. I don't even want to go to McDonald's or White Castles or something real quick, cause that's real for real what we got in the surrounding areas. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
And then churches and shit like that. You know what I mean? But it's like, go to the corner store, folks. Right there on the block, folks. Miss D, right there. On
They gonna get
112.
you right.
On my mom.
Okay. And what high school did you go to down in Chicago, man?
I went to 2.
And how was it like going there, man?
Finger was wild, folks. Look it up. Finger High School. Look it up.
Is it still active going on right now?
Yeah, Finger Academy's still up.
Okay.
That's because it's an achievement school, and we always been good at sports. Our team always had a good sports team. But the kids there, back when I went there, they look. It's on the news. They beat the shit out of the kid to death because they didn't want to be GD.
So it's still a lot of gang affiliated during
It's a lot
school
of crazy
times
shit,
too,
man.
right?
Hell yeah. That area is that area where the school is right in the middle of gang shit. Right on our corner of the school is a big ass police light.
I've heard in Chicago kids can't even go to recess sometimes, man.
Nah, ain't no recess, folks.
Ain't no recess down there at all.
They do it inside now.
So y'all basically was just hooping in the gym
In
or
the
something.
gym, yeah. Which is sad because
That's sad, man.
you know, a lot of retaliation shit going on right now. You feel me? If you ain't getting no money on, you one of these hot ass young niggas out here in the way in traffic looking for somebody to kill.
Any advice you could get to the young niggas in Chicago right now
Mm-hmm.
as we sitting down here?
Find something in life that you can do besides shoot a motherfucker and worry about what the next nigga doing on the internet game. It's about 15% of Illinois right now sitting on their phone stalking the op right now. Yeah, look what he doing, screen recording. They doing goofy shit. Instead of worried about how your kids gonna make it to see the next week, how your mama gonna survive, you ain't worried about real life shit that's going on, folk. Get your shit together, gang. That's all I got to say. I ain't finna tell y'all to go get no money on, cause that's life shit. Y'all should already know how to do that shit. You feel me? Yeah, I'm cool.
It's money. Money come with a lot of shit though, man. You know that.
Problems, number one. It comes with problems and hate. Every time motherfuckers see me, they be like, damn, bro, I see you still doing good, this and that, the third, looking good, this and that. That's because I know how to make it. I'm not rich. I'm not rich. We don't have it all. But I know how to maintain. And I know how to look good. You feel me?
Mm-hmm. So in your neighborhood, in your block, in your hood, did y'all get back to the community? Did y'all have like, I know it's Christmas time and stuff like that. Did y'all have, I know some people can't afford Christmas gifts and stuff like that. How'd y'all go about that for the block?
Shit, I ain't been out there, you feel me, to do none of that shit, but they do that shit all the time, man. We give away, they got charities and shit. We got a church that's based in our hood, that's only for our hood, you feel me, that come through and do charities for the kids out there. Turkeys, like for Thanksgiving and shit, they give out all turkeys for the families, you know what I mean, shit like that. Christmas, like you said, Christmas coming up, so I think it's the 21st, they do it. They take them up top, we got a stove, we only have one stove, you feel me? And our stove, we got maybe 2,000, 3,000 names on the wall of everybody that had passed inside of the apartments. My grandma on there, my granddad on there, my auntie on there, like 2 of my cousins on there, but everybody that had passed in our projects. I'm gonna take you up there when we go up there, bro. My word. On my kids, I'm gonna take you, bro.
So you didn't fuck with O Block at all, right?
I do as a community, but I don't fuck with the people in O Block. It's the youngins, man. I just explained that. It's the young niggas, man.
The youngies wild nowadays, man, ain't they?
That's like me. Like a lot of niggas ain't. They not aware of what's going on. I'm a man that always keep my pole on me. You feel me? And I don't disrespect unless disrespected. You see what I mean?
Right.
So I can be walking through O Block right now because my sister just moved from there. She was living in there. Boom. That's safe, for instance, I'm walking through O Block. And some young niggas approach me. Who is you? This and that and the third. That ain't how I approach people in life. So for you to approach me like that, I'm gonna get offended. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
So it's like they don't know how to come at people in real life situations. The first thing they want to do is check you, where you from, rob you. That's goofy shit. I'm gonna kill you.
How is that in your hood though? Come in your shit. Can people come in your block and do that, or how do y'all approach it? Is a nigga you gotta check in over there or something like that?
Hell no. You got a bunch of y'all niggas, you feel me? My nigga Dale B out there, shout out my nigga MG. But
I know the gun violence is crazy, man, down there.
It's too crazy. It's a shooting going on right now as we talking.
I see people nowadays on the internet trying to get the peace. Is that true in Chicago? They trying to end the war, man, and the gang violence.
You only see what you gonna see on the internet. You don't know what's going on behind closed doors, brother. Like J Mane said, yeah, I'm pushing peace, but it's gonna be always a nigga that's not feeling what I got going on.
Right.
It's gonna always be a nigga that's really more hurt behind this shit than he is. You feel me?
Right. Completely.
You can be like, all right, it's okay, let's drop the beef. But in the back of my head, I'm gonna be like, this the same nigga that killed my cousin. He stood over him, folks. He killed my cousin, gang. You feel me? So it's like, how can I do that? This ain't gonna never stop.
How do you feel? Do you feel like you at peace now with it?
Fuck them niggas. I'm definitely at peace. The nigga that killed my cousin dead.
Okay. Any good places to shop at down there, man?
Saks.
Any places like that?
Go to Saks, man.
What's that?
Saks Fifth. Go downtown. I ain't gonna lie, my sister, she can tell you more places than I can. She's just she shop. You feel me? Me personally, I'm going to Marshall's to get a fucking clean white tee. I ain't doing all that extra shopping shit unless I'm going out to a real like mall or something. You feel me?
I heard y'all got a big mall down there.
Big ass mall. I ain't been to it in years though. That's what's funny. When I go down there, I already have new shit.
Right.
You know what I mean? When I'm out this way, but
I see y'all had a luxury stores down there, man, like some Gucci stores in the downtown.
That's what I mean by like Saks. That's considered Saks, what we call it. But up here it's called Saks. You know what I mean? They got a name for it. When you walk through Saks in Cincinnati, You see Gucci, Louis, all that other shit. But downtown Chicago is just all the stores lined up just the same. But it's on 3rd Street.
You like the Chicago Bears, or are you not
Yeah, I'm a diehard fan.
You ever been to a game or anything like that?
Not the Bears yet. I've been to a Bulls game twice.
You like the atmosphere over there, man?
It's too turn.
You was living down there when Michael Jordan was playing, right?
Mm-hmm.
City was going crazy, wasn't it?
For real, Dennis Rodman ran the show. People didn't even know that.
Okay, that's something different.
No, I'm serious. He ran the show. You feel me? Scottie Pippen, Mike wouldn't be Mike without them. I always remember that. You couldn't run the squad. Kobe couldn't run the squad by himself. You need a team. Who was down there collecting all the motherfucking rebounds for him?
Right, because when I think of Chicago, I think of Michael Jordan.
You got to think about the squad too. Listen, I tell people it's icons. It's icons. I think about D Rose all the time now, but it's like you can't when there's more people that's been coming out of Chicago than him.
Right.
What about my boy Butler? People forgetting about him.
Who, Jimmy Butler?
He came from Chicago.
What part of Chicago was he
From the South Side.
South Side.
Inglewood. But it's like people keep forgetting about a lot of people that come out of there. You know what I mean?
Who else came from Inglewood? Who was
D
it?
Rose.
D Rose. Okay. Have you ever seen anybody like that play ball in high school or college or anything like that? I know you've seen a lot of people from the projects know how to hoop, but end up getting a lot of trouble outside of, you know what I mean, playing basketball and stuff like that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Cause I know the project got a lot of different talents, man. I know y'all got a lot of different things going on around there, man. I know y'all got barbers, tattoo artists. What y'all got going on over there, man?
We got a bunch of young niggas, man, that's putting in the work for real. Like it don't even be the people that's on camera. It be a lot of the people that's behind the camera that a lot of people ain't paying attention to. You feel me? And it be the young niggas. You feel me? Them young niggas out there really working. And when y'all be seeing a lot of the drone shots and shit like that out there, them be from them young niggas. I know a bunch of like 16, 17-year-old editors out that way. That's crazy. They putting in more work than a lot of these niggas that sit on their ass every day, man.
So the young niggas then are trying to take over.
You tell me, they ain't.
They do.
I just turned 30 last year, gang. Listen, I'm finna be 32. I'm 31 now, but I'm finna be 32 next month. These niggas consider me an old head, gang. You feel me? My life just now expanded. I'm just now getting into that era of life, but people consider me an old nigga.
Right, so you're telling the young niggas is sit down, be humble a little bit.
Be humble, gang.
And time
you
will
rush
tell.
your life too fast. I rushed my life and I didn't get to see 18, 19, 20 or my 21st birthday, my boy. I was so geeked to go get a bottle, I couldn't wait to be 21. Well, 18, because at the time it was you had to be 18 to get a bottle.
Right.
I was so geeked, I didn't even get to see it. Rushing life, my nigga.
What was your favorite thing to do as a child in your neighborhood?
Run.
What was you guys running for?
Dirty ass kid, gang. I ain't gonna lie to you, gang. Mom, they used to call me Shorty Dirt. In my hood, gang. My mom put me on some plain ass shit. 10 minutes later, I was dirty as hell. Cause I like to I was running in the bushes and shit. We used to go catch tadpoles and garden snakes and shit, and put them in buckets. Swear to God, that was me.
That was just a neighborhood thing a lot of kids around there used to do.
We all did that shit. I don't regret none of that shit. That shit really taught me how to be a child, you know what I mean?
If you was to get rich right now, would you go back to the block and get back?
Hell no.
Explain why.
There's a lot of reasons why. I've elevated from the projects. As Chicago elevates through the night and night falls, more people dies, more mama cries, more people are worried. We love you, Chicago.